Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the Three Kings of Boxing at the moment, man. We got the Mexican superstar, 4-division world champion, you know, unified champion, 168 pounds, looking to be undisputed in September, Canelo Alvarez. We got Errol the True Spence Jr., who's a unified welterweight world champion. You know, he's looking to be undisputed in the welterweight division. Then we got the legendary, you know, the walking Hall of Famer. You know, all these dudes going to be Hall of Famers, but I'm going to say the walking legend, Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino icon, you know, fighter, who is taking on Errol the True Spence Jr. August 21st in Las Vegas, family. Now, Errol the True Spence, everybody, has came out and made another goddamn blockbuster fight. Another blockbuster fight, because this is a blockbuster fight, Errol versus Manny Pacquiao. After coming off pay-per-views with Manny Pacquiao, after coming off a pay-per-view with Sean Porter, after coming off a pay-per-view with Danny Garcia, now he's going on his 4th pay-per-view in a row with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, and it's a big fucking fight. It's a big fight. Like I said, I wanted because I thought Errol to go for the title. We all thought he'd go for the title, but I'm not pissed off at the Manny Pacquiao fight because I do understand the business of boxing, just like all the other fighters understand the business of boxing. And if it's good for one person, it's good for the next. And it's going to be one hell of a fight with Errol the True Spence Jr. taking on Pacquiao. We all know a lot of people wanted the Pacquiao fight, but he chose Errol. He showed up to the fight where Errol and Manny fought. You know, he pulled Manny ass over, say, come on, Manny. Come here, Manny. Right? Manny came over. Like, okay, right? But nonetheless, Manny chose who he wanted. People thought Manny had Turnbull Crawford was signed, sealed, and delivered. The investors, they come through with the money. And now Manny turned his eyes to Mikey Garcia fight that didn't take place. And then the Ryan Garcia fight as well. So the Garcias, that shit fell apart. And now he chose Errol the True Spence Jr., which is to be praised. Because Manny is going up against these young bulls. He's not bagging down from nothing, right? At the age he's at, 42 years of age, he still want to test himself, and he want to get the big bag to put him on that level. You understand what I'm saying? He want to get the big bag to put him on that level. But with that being said, family, right, you got to give him his credit, and this is his retirement fight. You know, they said he was planning his retirement fight. Whomever he fought next to go be his last fight, and he's going out with a bang. He's going out with a goddamn bang. Now, Canelo Alvarez, everybody, right? This is what I mean about Canelo, looking at Errol the True Spence Jr., giving Errol Spence credit for making his own lane and doing what he got to do to make himself a motherfucking star in this boxing game. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez is going to look at Errol the True Spence Jr. with this mega Pacquiao fight. Look at the numbers he put up. The numbers they want to fucking put up with Errol and Manny, as long as Errol is successful. And this is why I'm telling y'all, this man right here is going to want to fight Errol the True Spence Jr. in the future. This is why. You got to understand the game, baby. It's talkers and there's doers. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand the game, bro. It's business. Boxing is a business. You feel me? And people like to hate on that shit. Oh, man, well, they fucking us over with the good fights. They doing this, man. They just want the money. They don't want to do this. Man, you got to put asses in the seats, fam, to make these top fighters look at you, bro. You got to put asses in the seats. With Canelo looking at Errol Spence and seeing what he's doing with Manny Pacquiao, first of all, your 4th pay-per-view in a row. You know what I mean? That's speaking for itself, son. That's speaking for itself. People want to talk about Errol. He ain't got no money. He ain't got more than Crawford. He ain't doing 4 pay-per-views in a row. In a row, family. In a row. That's credibility. That's credibility. That's showing that you are a pay-per-view star. It's showing that you are work pay-per-view, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao are going to do numbers. They're going to do numbers. You think Canelo, after selling 73,000 seats in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, you feel me? Not going to look at Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao do what they do if they at the Raiders Stadium in Las Vegas or even at the MGM, packing whatever fucking arena they fit to fight in and out. Looking at the night of the fight, knowing how packed it's going to be, how live it's going to be. And if Errol Spence is successful, if he go out there and defeat Manny Pacquiao, it put him on a whole different level. It put him on a whole different level. When Canelo become undisputed, bro, in September, where if he's successful against Caleb Plant and become undisputed in September, I'm telling y'all right now, bro, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised, right? if Canelo and Errol Spence work out a deal for a 160-pound fight. Next. And a lot of people, Errol Spence crazy jumping up 2 weight classes straight to 160 to fight Canelo. He don't want to fight Bud. He need to do this. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised, bro. I will not be surprised, family. You feel me? Because it's going to be one mega fucking fight. One mega fight. And they're going to want to get it in. They're going to want to get it in. Errol Spence been saying he'll fight Canelo. Been saying he'll move up and fight Canelo. Showed up to 2 Canelo fights. Showed nothing but respect. Canelo showed Errol Spence nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? He wish him well. That's how I know Canelo is congratulating Errol Spence on this fucking Pacquiao fight. You understand what I'm saying? Respect is earned, not given, family. It's earned, not given. You dig? Errol Spence landed a Pacquiao fight, bro, is fucking huge. It's huge. That shit sending ripples through the fucking boxing world, bro. Ripples. Everybody know that's a great fucking fight. Everybody know it. You feel me? Everybody know it's a big fight. Everybody know the pay-per-view is going to do good fucking numbers. Good fucking numbers. And now, it just pushed Turnbull Crawford back. But this is why I was talking about Andrade, why I was talking about Jamal Charlo. Y'all have to do something to make y'all name, bro. Y'all have to do something big, dog. And facing each other is something big. Canelo is paying attention to the moves that people are making, bro. He is on fucking promoter now. He is on his own. Canelo is not signed to nobody. So right now, it's going to be what's the next big move for me? What's better for me? You understand what I'm saying? What's there for me? Who should I fight next? What make business sense for me? You feel me? And whoever pulling in them fucking numbers, dog, whoever pulling in them numbers, that's who Canelo going to be looking at. You feel me? Just think about if Andrade or Jamal Charlo was doing what Errol Spence was doing. Let's just think about that for a minute. If they was on pay-per-view back to back to back to back, 4 pay-per-views in a row, you feel me? Then they land a big-ass fight. You think Canelo not going to be looking at them like, you know what? I need to get into that mix. Yeah, let's make it happen. My audience big, your audience big, you on pay-per-view, you pulling in X amount of dollars, you fighting the best of the best. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. But that's what Canelo is looking for. A superstar fight. When he step into the ring to pick up superstar money. You understand me? Now, a lot of people going to say, well, he fought Alvarez Usually. I wasn't impressed with no goddamn Alvarez Usually. But Canelo knew he was finna knock his ass out, and that was going to be an easy look check to get that shit out the way with that WBC shit, because he know he had Billy Joe Saunders coming up and Caleb Plant in the fucking fall time. You know what I'm saying? In the fall time. Otherwise, he wouldn't have took that fight, in my opinion. He wouldn't have took it. It was an easy bag that I wasn't happy with. You know what I'm saying? Ask my bro Key, he'll tell you I wasn't happy with the fucking fight. But at the same time, you know, if you can pick up a big-ass bag just by going to knock out your sparring partner, why not? Why not? Especially if you weren't going to fight anyway. You know, it's to stay sharp, sharpen up your skills, you know, work on some shit, and go out there and do Billy Joe in like you did Billy Joe. You know, staying active. Staying active, bro. And that plays a big part. A big part. Staying active, staying in fight shape, sticking to the game plan, going out there doing what you got to do. And that's one thing about Canelo Alvarez. The man is disciplined. The man is disciplined. Errol the True Spence is disciplined when he want to be. Now, he been fucking up, but now that boy being disciplined. That's what he came into the game, being very disciplined. Strayed away a little bit, but now he's back disciplined. And he understands the role he's on. If you want to be great, you got to stay disciplined. You got to put in the hard work. You understand me? You got to put on spectacular performances and go out there and give your people what they looking for. You feel me? Give your people what they looking for. He did a number on Danny Garcia. That was a hell of a beautiful fucking performance he did. And now he's looking to follow that up with a great fucking fight against Manny Pacquiao, bro. With a great fight against Manny Pacquiao. And y'all think Canelo not paying attention to that? You got Andrade fighting Leon Williams. You got Jamal Charlo fighting motherfucking Montiel. You got Errol Spence fighting Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia. Stock steady rising. Stock steady rising. You understand what I'm saying? On pay-per-view. 4 times in a row. Think about the business, family. Understand this game. Understand it. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to get people to see, bro. A lot of people, man, Errol shouldn't do that. Canelo gonna do this to him. Canelo gonna do that to him. You got some people, Errol gonna do this to Canelo. Errol gonna do that to Canelo. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because what they think about is that check. They thinking about the big fight. They thinking about the numbers they gonna pull in. They thinking about that check, as they should. As they should. But they gonna give us a hell of a fight. They gonna give us, and you got cats. Canelo go chop Errol ass down. It's about taking the opportunity, bro. It's about putting yourself in position to get the opportunity. You understand me? I got Errol Spence beat Canelo. Some people might call me crazy. Could Canelo beat Errol Spence? You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. It's a 50-50 fight to me. 50-50, family. Right? But I think it's certain things that Errol Spence can do and get away with that Canelo can't. You understand me? And I think it's things Canelo can do that he can get away with that Errol Spence can't. It's a good-ass fight. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to bank on the power of Canelo, this, that, da-da-da. But y'all got to understand Errol Spence is a strong dude, got a strong chin as well. Strong dude with a strong chin as well. But that's not neither here or there, bro. My whole thing is making the fight happen, why the fight happening, the reason why the fight happened. You understand what I'm saying? Making the fight happen, why the fight happening, and the reasoning behind the fight happening, bro. Because one man is doing everything he have to do to make himself a fucking rising star in this game. And a man that is, you know, a Mexican superstar right now, right, is paying attention to that and saying that guy has value. That guy is a bad boy when it comes to fighting. That guy is pulling in numbers, and he's doing his goddamn thing, going up against the top fucking competition, right? Got the boxing world buzzing, right? And me and him make a whole lot of sense. It make a whole lot of money, and it give the fans a great fucking fight. You feel me? Tell me Errol Spence and Canelo ain't a great fight. Anybody said it ain't a great fight, you out your goddamn mind, and you don't know boxing, son. You don't know boxing. Win, lose, or draw on either end, it's a hell of a fight. And we gonna enjoy it. We gonna enjoy it. And it might be so nice, we gotta get it twice. Y'all know my motto. So nice, you gotta see it twice. You understand me? They're gonna make a lot of money. Fan friendly. We go enjoy it. It's gonna make business sense. It ain't too big off for the weight, even though people think Canelo is way bigger than Errol Spence because he fought at the upper weight class is longer than him. But Errol Spence is a big guy. He can handle himself, right? If he signed that contract, his ass ain't got no choice but to handle himself. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just going to be one for the ages, man. It's going to be one for the ages. But first, Errol Spence got to get past Manny Pacquiao. Canelo Alvarez got to get past Caleb Plant. And if that happen, don't be surprised, fam, if this fight take place. And remember, Manny Brown told you right here on Manny Brown TV. Manny Brown told you right here on Manny Brown TV the reason why it's going to happen. You feel me? Because Errol Spence is making his own lane. He's not crying over no fights. You know, if they come, they come. If not, he just go fight somebody else because he made himself a star. He made himself a star. And that's what you want to do in this boxing game, whether people respect it or not. Put yourself in position to always be in position. And that's a fact. Until then, shouts out to ESJ. Good luck on August 21st. Shouts out to Manny Pacquiao. Good luck on August 21st. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez. Good luck in September. And we'll just see how it play out. But until then, this your boy Manny. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Manny on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.